finally sinking in that we won. If you hadn't healed me back there, Shion, I would have never lived to see this.
I told you before, if you die on me, it'll make things difficult for me, too.
Yeah, I know.
You're gonna drop in soon. You're not gonna miss much.
Okay, off we go.
First, we're gonna be ready to, items.
No choice. Here I come. You're finished. Damn it. Here I come.
Burning
Slice. Swallow blade. We did it.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Wow.
We're in good form.
But first, I'm gonna kill a few of those. That's why I'm taking them. In case you were wondering. In case you weren't wondering, well, it's
Out of our way!
Here I come. You're finished.
Gemini Alpha! Let the marksman handle this!
You're mine. Burn in hell.
It's weakened!
This ends now.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Right, here goes. You're mine. You're finished.
Burning strike! I never miss!
It's over. Now, while
Do
it's
it.
reeling,
Take it down!
take this. It's over. This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Get lost!
You're mine. It's over.
Mega Ray!
I'm not done.
There! Go! Only getting insects would stay on the ground.
It's over. Come one, come all. We can't live.
I prefer it that way. What about you?
We're in good form.
ones in there, but they're not yet there. There. So we'll be waiting for a bit. And then we're going back, craft, and then we're going to explore. I probably will backtrack a lot again, because there's a lot of monsters and stuff we actually skipped. Mostly because I first want to have more party members. The game says if you need more party members, then definitely.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Hi there.
This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away.
I'm actually gonna stream until a few minutes before the door ends. Might be a bit longer. Yeah. We'll see.
Okay, off we go. I don't see any soldiers or their pet Zoogles. Just strays roaming around.
They must have split once Balsef kicked the bucket and they had nobody left to obey.
Oh really? I want to see that.
Get lost!
Take this! You're finished!
Burning strike!
Run! Slide!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
Take this! It's over!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Gotta break through! You're mine! You're finished!
Burning strike!
You're mine! I'll take you all on! That buzzing is driving me mad! This could be useful. An opponent like this should be easy. You're finished! Here I come!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
resources and such if I just went back, actually. Again. I thought this was... I guess we'll just have to go I have to say, this is actually a lot more this area you have this feeling of a lot of people probably die. Here it's just, yeah, we actually toppled literally an evil old man again. I can't help but really feel like that's just Xehanort's cousin. We killed. I don't know, I'm just talking.
Okay, off we go.
Let's use that one for a while. Oh, I can just do it. Also, remember again, this is PlayStation 4. We're already at the
I hate camping out.
Right. I don't know where I need to go.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine!
And again!
It's over!
Mega Ray! Gemini Aqua!
Take this! You're finished!
It's weakened!
This ends now!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
All right, but I'll decide how spicy it is. Get lost!
Here I come! Ignite!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Barely a blip on our radar.
Let's gonna level up. That's clear. Go from here again.
Okay, off we go.
It's hilarious because I went right then. Everyone wants to see it.
This might go well in that new recipe.
Can't wait to see what you make.
You're the one making it.
Whew, what a rush.
I've spent the first 20 minutes just being lost. That's not going to be... That's not the sign that we're just going to waste a lot of time during these streams. I don't know what is.
Okay, off we go. No choice. You're mine!
Reload!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
You're mine!
This could be useful. Right, here goes! Here I come!
By the
You're
power
finished!
of water!
You're mine!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Now we're getting
An opponent like this should be easy. You're finished! Here I come! It's over! You're mine!
Burning strike!
You're mine! That gun of yours is real.
It takes a true marksman to use. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you.
Maybe this is still not the right way.
Shion.
Looks like this place opens out into the ocean.
The water's so much cleaner than what's on the surface. I even see fish swimming around.
Yeah, and boy do they look delicious.
What?
Never mind.
Nope. Still not the right way.
over!
Burning strike!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! No escape! Mirage! We're in good form!
Let's dispose of the trash. Burning strike!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Take it! It's over!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
We should think about eating soon.
Really?
Well, we don't have any more food bonus, so maybe.
Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea. Okay, off we go.
Not today yet. I'm pretty certain of it right now. Maybe 50%. Alright, make that 20%.
I hate camping out. I won't forgive you!
Take this!
I'm only getting started! Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding
I'm
me.
not done! Burn in hell!
Reload! Looks like it could be worth something. Oh, I'm still in the wrong place. Ah. Well, I hope you like all these detours I take for about a half hour. No actual story in it. We can actually enjoy the snow. At least we can do that.
Okay, off we go.
It's kind of nice that I can quickly scroll to a place I've been through. I don't know how it works for fast travel. It didn't say that fast travel is turned off, so I'm not sure how that works. Oh. There. There. Alright. Finally made it. Alright.
That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel, and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Danans.
I suppose so.
And it was the Danans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balsif and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? One Sovereign's decided, I mean. I'd wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Danan that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The blazing sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, hmm? Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any...
Hey! It's Ripper! Aww. And Hoodle. I like a cute mascot. I don't like Bienfu, but he was made to be annoying.
She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah, he's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me. I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balsef.
I know.
But they are better than
That girl
Balsef.
must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy.
Maybe when I have written I'm probably going to game over.
Okay, off we go.
Alright, I want to try something. There we go.
It's so quiet. From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again.
Yay! Glad to hear it.
Hey there, Doc.
Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask. Though these days I go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen?
Happy about
I
it.
heard that was the guy who brought down Balsef. Wait, you're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
Of all the people, I thought you were the first one to
I told you,
die.
I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balsef alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result. The two of you defeated Balsef, and now all of us are free. That is a fact.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here.
With all the Renin soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you can use.
Good idea. We'll take a look. Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick.
It's literally here. If I'm not mistaken, this is the other side of the railroad track. It's literally
You look happy.
across.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renin, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years. He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shion, not just some Renin.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that. It's just hard for me to understand him.
I really like you.
Okay, off we go.
Out of our way!
You're mine! You're finished! Slide!
Take
this!
Oh no,
We're in good form!
there's not actually anything here. There. Aye!
Let's dispose of the trash.
No escape!
One more! Magna Ray!
You're mine!
By the
Rising
power of
Wyvern!
water!
No escape! Here I come!
Well, that is absolutely
Looks like it could be worth something.
what I
Out of our way!
Take this!
Go! Only getting started!
Here I come! It's over! Here I come!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Out of our way!
No escape! Slide!
Searing flame!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Strike!
There! Barely a blip on our radar.
well, there.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzabek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
Yeah, I need to go back. I cannot jump over them. God, I'm pathetic.
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the...
Right, then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you. but you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc.
Right? But if you cannot do it, to travel to another map. Right now.
Okay.
Play more.
Okay, off we go.
I really do not understand why fast travel sometimes just doesn't work.
An opponent like this should be easy. It's over!
Mega
Take it! No escape! Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Nothing's gonna take a while.
Gotta break through! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! You're finished! We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Right, here goes! I'm not done! Here I come!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
We're in good form!
Alright, here I am again.
Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
Little well. Little pun.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
Cyslodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true! My people are dying! I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we work together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renin? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renins from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Danans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown.
So probably
It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balseph.
Which means something. I don't know. I don't know what it means. But what does it mean?
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me
you've seen Star
both,
Wars as well.
but it's too late for regrets.
Geez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renins to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember.
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Let's move, people.
What a band of characters. Goodbye, all three of you.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renins off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renin?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renins, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renins without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers.
Sorry, just watch.
That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave. That's all.
Can you be quiet?
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen. I'll take you all on! Don't go charging off like that! Here I come! You're finished! You're mine! Guess we gotta roll with it. You're on! It's on!
Where are you going?
Talent sword!
Hear me!
You're mine! I'm on it! It's over! That is coming! Take this! Talent sword! I'm sure I can put this to use.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balsef.
Right. Makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Sometimes you just have to walk a cliff edge and see where it goes. Oh, that would go. Fine.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hoodle, and he's a baby owl. Huh. And he's the only friend I have.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
These are all you, Sion.
Hear me!
Rising weapon! Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Let's dispose of the trash.
You're finished!
You're mine. Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes
Stay
off the
close.
prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
What you do? Slut! Pathetic!
Come on!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What's got you so worked up, Hootle? Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here!
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. See what I can do.
You're finished!
Watch and weep. Where are you going?
We got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
I've let a marksman handle it.
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hootle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh,
Goodbye, big fat owl.
you just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hootle?
Barely a blip on our radar.
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even. I hate camping out.
So we're just gonna be camping a little bit.
What are you staring for?
Do all Danon fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
Well, to be fair, I think it is.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Well, off we go.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Let's go into this very, very dark tunnel. Ah. Oh. Oh. Oh, that is not good.
I take it we're heading through here, then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
Poor little Rinwell.
What is this place, anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
What are those?
I'll take you all on! Here I come!
It's over! I'll run you through! You're mine! Sonic thrust! It's over!
Mega Ray!
Stay away from its toxins!
Here I come!
Steering
You're
flare!
finished!
Reload!
Swallow blade! You're mine! Burn in hell!
Gemini Aqua! I'm all stopped up!
You're mine!
I'll fix you up! Do it!
I'll run you through!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that thing. Something you wanted to say?
Whoa, take a look at that.
Oh, we did kill it. Ah, there we go.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
Slash! Dragon shot!
Watch and see!
I'm not done!
Gemini Aqua!
Take aim and blast it out of the sky.
If it's in the
Don't
sky,
go
it's
charging
mine!
off like that.
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle
You're
it!
mine! All yours!
Do it!
You're my...
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that thing.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Rising Wiper! I'm not done! Mirage! You're finished! Take this!
Talon Storm!
Do it!
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be prepared for anything.
There's probably gonna be something really scary at the end of this.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Ah!
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renin surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renins. They've got Danans spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
Well said, Dante.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
I'm on. See, don't go charging off like that. Come on! It's on! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! It's over! You're off! Burn it out! It's over! Take it!
Do it!
It's over! Talon Storm! Mirage!
I'm ready! This one's mine!
Here I come!
Do it!
Storm!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Yeah.
Normally I don't pick on this. Here I come! No!
And again!
Destruction! You're finished!
By the power
Take
of
this!
water!
You're finished!
This one's gonna be tough.
Run you through!
Burning!
Mirage! Talon! Swallow Blade!
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Here I go! I'm only getting
See
started!
ya! Sonic Thrust! It's over! Cannon! No escape! Sonic Thrust! How's this?
I need to be stronger.
Go. Built that jump.
I'll take you all on! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! I'm on it! Strike! Blood! Mirage! Talon!
Here I go!
Touch Cannon! Take this! Rising Wyvern! I'm on it! See ya! Mirage! It's over! You're mine!
Flame of
Take
fury!
this!
Burning!
See ya!
Red!
You're finished! That's you right
I
up!
never miss!
Take this!
That went better.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Damn it. Be able to make that jump. There we go.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Rising Wyvern! It's over! Mirage! It's over! Touch Cannon!
Your wings won't save you from me!
Take this! Slash! We've got flyers!
I've got this!
Here I
Let
come!
him march your hands!
Finish! Talon! All yours! We're not done! Rising Wyvern! Dragon shot! Here I come! Pierce through!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein. I'm only
Talon
Something you wanted to say?
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Apparently they did.
take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Here I come! You're on!
Go!
Touch escape!
By the power of water!
Here I come! How's this? You're finished! That is coming! Rising Wyvern!
Do it! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
There. Goodbye, shrooms. Ah. That's the point of no return. We've gone too far now. And probably there's a boss down there.
Guess I misread the landing.
No, it was
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh?
fine, guys. Not today. Apparently, I'm still too weak. I can't take on
I have a bad feeling about this.
I'll run you through! See ya! It's on! It's over! You're on! Burn! Take this! I'll run you through! It's over!
By the power of water!
I'm not done!
Do it!
You're mine! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Pathetic!
I have a bad feeling about this.
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! You're on! How's this? You're mine! It's over! Take this! Rising Wyvern! Strike!
By the
You're
power of
on!
water!
You're finished!
I'm ready!
I'm on it! See ya! Talent Here I come!
Flame! Reload!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Do it!
Mirage!
Barely a blip on our radar.
just a stylish finisher. I can jump again. Yeah. I don't think there's anything more here. Oh. No, I did not pay attention, I guess. Oh well. Down we go.
That was almost too easy. And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
I'm not done! You're on! You're finished! I'm on it! What? Take sword! Just cannon! Here I come!
I never miss.
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Catch you!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You're finished! How's this? See
Do
ya!
it! This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Danans in Cyslodia. I'm committed to helping our people. You know that. But then, what happens after that? What's our endgame here?
Good question.
Well, probably we're gonna kill
The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet we rarely take up arms, because we know that when it comes to firepower, we don't stand a chance. Even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lenegis would still hover over us, the Renan motherland behind it. If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the Lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
Nice. Shion's giving a lot of Velvet vibes. That's not necessarily bad, but... could use a little...
So this is Cyslodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... is everything going to be okay with these people?
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way! I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
we need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cyslodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed.
I'd buy it.
It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with a cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with...
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No, it sounded a lot different from mine, but I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay?
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renin lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh? What's this thing?
It's lettuce.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
You're mine! Swallow blade! It's over! See ya! Don't go charging off like that! Touch cannon! Don't let them form a pack!
Burning strike!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
There!
Mirage!
And again!
You're finished!
Mega ray!
Pierce through!
Gemini
Sonic
Aqua!
thrust!
I'm sure I can put this to use.
I noticed the Zoogles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
I'll take you all on! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Reload! Through!
Here I go!
Mirage! It's over! This touch cannon! Sonic thrust! Take this! This one's all mine! Eat dirt!
Let the marksman handle this!
Take this!
I never miss!
Talon! Here I come! Slash! Pathetic!
Well, that's the bird idea.
What's this thing?
Out of our way!
Take this! It's
I'm
over!
only getting started!
Here I come! Had it coming! Mirage! You're mine!
Airborne
It's
beast,
over!
my specialty.
Pierce through! Here I come! On it! You're finished! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Lewis, get you through! Mirage! It's over! One final push! Right! Give them all we got!
These little ones, they're hardly worth our time.
That was almost too easy.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough! It's over! You're mine! See ya! Flash! Flash! Cannon! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Mega ray!
Take this!
Gemini Aqua!
You're mine!
Pick you up!
Slash!
Recover!
Okay, here I go!
Healing art! First
I
aid!
owe you one! Try this!
I'll run you through!
Infernal Torrent!
See ya! I'll run
Here
you
I
through!
come! You're finished! Hit Talon
Healing
Storm!
flame!
I'm not
Reload!
done! Ignite!
Hear me!
You're mine!
Flame of
I'm
fury!
on it!
Burning strike!
See ya!
Let me know if you're struggling.
Don't get careless.
Here I come!
Don't tell
This
me!
one's mine.
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Mega ray.
Head coming!
It's over!
Talent storm!
By the power
Take
of
this.
water.
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
How's this?
Mirage!
See ya! Talent missile! Tunnel cannon!
I'm not done! Swallow Blade!
Gemini Aqua.
Slash! Swallow Blade! Hutch! Hutch! Take this!
Running through!
Back into the fray.
See ya!
Mega
You're
ray.
mine!
By the
Sonic
power
Blast!
of water.
It's over!
One more.
It's over!
Magna ray.
Slash!
Gemini Aqua.
See ya!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
By the power of
You're
water.
on!
Run you through!
Flame.
See ya!
Reload.
Whoa, take a look at that.
Well. Warm up.
Gotta break through! Take
Here
this!
I go. You're mine.
I'll run you through!
Take this!
See ya!
You're finished! Mirage!
Go. I'm only getting
Here I come! You're finished! This one's all mine!
Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished! We're in good form!
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
What?
Right.
What? Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Oh.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She'd better be, after all she ate.
I stopped before I was full, though.
What?
Let me open it.
Okay, off we go.
What I can Alright. That one. And we can get that one.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
You're finished! Here I come! See ya! Don't go charging off like that! Pierce through! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! You're on! It's over!
Yeah. Sure.
I'll take you all off! Take this! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! You're ours! You're finished! Take this! Rising Wyvern! It's over! You're mine! Got fires!
I've got
Take
this!
this!
Let a marksman
You're
handle it!
finished! All yours! It's over! Cannon!
Let the marksman handle it!
Take this! You're finished!
I can feel my power growing!
We've reached our destination.
That is one enormous stray.
Let's try. Oh no.
We don't have much choice.
Mega Ray! By the power of water!
I'll dig deep on this.
Steering
Swallow blade! Cannon! I'm not done!
I'm out!
Try harder!
Flash and sweep!
My turn!
Mega Ray!
Not today!
Mega Ray!
You're mine! You're mine! Swallow blade!
I'm only getting started!
You're finished! Cannon!
Where are you going?
Run!
Over?
Fall back! How's this?
Go! It's
That is
over!
coming! I'll run you through!
Reload!
That is coming!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
I'm on it!
Resuscitation!
That is coming! Talon storm!
I'm only getting started! By the power
I'll
of
run you
water!
through! That is coming!
Steering flame! Reload! I'm out!
Well,
Think again!
we're gonna die.
Resuscitation! Back into the
Not done
flame!
yet!
By the
You're
power
mine!
of water!
Swallow blade! You're finished!
Steering flame!
Mirage!
Hear me! Flame of
Take
fury!
it!
Burning? Can't be happening!
Stay away from my friend! Here I come! Swallow blade! Try harder! My turn! You're mine! Slash! Swallow blade! Try harder! My turn! It's over! Try harder! Not a chance! It's over! Swallow blade! Try harder! It's over! Take this! Try harder! Now! Take this! Swallow blade! Try harder! Not a chance! I'm not done! Swallow blade! Slash! It's over?
I can't believe this.
Well, I guess I can do this. That was kind of humiliating. Just the same old, same old.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. Well, there is a new quest over there. Alright.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our head.
I came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised.
Well, killed myself. What was painful?
I wonder if something happened.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah!
Hey. Just great.
Hey!
Good.
What?
Oh, might as well just do a little side quest before going there.
Is this your idea of atonement?
I never put much thought into what would come after liberation.
Don't expect me to help you with this sort of thing in the future.
Okay, off we go.
I'll take you all on!
It's over!
Take this! Great! On to the next!
Roger that.
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
I'm not done! It's over!
Searing flame! Searing flame!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Surrounded!
Less
Just stay
talking,
calm!
more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
A lot of it's buried, but some of it could still be usable.
Only if we drive off the Zoogles, though. Is the area worth the trouble? I suppose we won't be running out of work anytime soon.
So yeah, no, you can literally not do any of those big giant side quest monsters right now. I think you really need to press assembly on and get good.
Yeah!
Sorry.
Damn it.
Hey.
Sorry if I went too fast with that.
Gotcha! Right!
I'm just being like,
You seem happy for someone who just went on a wild goose chase.
Hey, when you're free, there's no need to sweat the small stuff.
Oh, it's no skin off my nose. But if we're done here already, can we get back to our mission?
of course we can.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Oh!
I guess.
All right!
How's this?
Oh!
Ah, that one. So,
How's this?
Wow. Thanks.
alright.
How...
I was wondering why she'd gone quiet. She's still eating.
There. Gets us a bit more points for this that one first. As for yeah, completion boost. Make things slightly easier. Not by much, but it's a start. Alright. Side quests for a while, so go back. It's worth to do the side quests, especially in this game.
We've reached our destination.
I'll take you! Don't go charging off like that! You're mine! You're finished!
There!
You're mine!
Mega Ray!
You're on!
By the power of water!
Here I come! Slash! You're finished!
Serious
Take this! Normally I don't pick on the weak. Here I come! This one's all mine! Rising Water! Burn! I'm on it! You're mine! It's over! Talon! You're on! Here I
I
come!
never miss!
Front! Here I come! It's over!
Hear me!
You're mine! Talon!
Burning strike!
You're finished! Cannon! You're mine! Swallow Blade! It's over!
Hear me!
You're
Flame
mine!
Burning strike!
You're finished!
This is it!
You're mine!
I'm
Run
only
you
getting
through!
begun! Do it!
Pathetic!
What?
Flyers!
I've got this!
on it.
Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Sonic thrust! This one's all mine! Not
How's this? Let me know if you're struggling.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come! It's over! Mirage! I'll run you through!
No escape!
Coming!
Slash!
Talon sword!
You're mine!
You're finished! You're mine!
Mirage! That is coming! Talon
Take this!
Time to end it!
Here I come! Pierce through!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
An opponent like this should be easy. You're finished!
You're surrounded!
You're
Just
mine!
stay calm!
You're mine! Slash! It's over! Take this!
Take it!
You're mine! You're finished! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking,
Do
more
it!
pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There we go. Next village.
Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messiah 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the
That's
first
enough.
place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master, thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Xion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Ugh, listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
I'm coming too.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm surprised you're so angry about it. You're not even from here.
It doesn't matter where I'm from. Enough is enough with these people.
Silence, embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What?
Leave him alone!
An embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Oh, hey, it's Law.
Law? Is that you?
Oh,
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Sislodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
wow.
Zephyr? Hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come! I never miss!
Take this! Rising light coming, face! I'm going in!
Engaging! Fall back!
This one's all mine! Eat dirt!
You're mine! Here I go! I'm only getting started!
Take this!
Abort! Mission!
You're mine! You're finished!
Hear me!
Take
Scream
this!
of fury!
You're finished! Fall back! You're mine! Swallow blade! Here I come! You're finished!
Fall back!
You're mine!
It's over! I'm out of ammo!
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! You're on! You're finished! Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged!
Not if I can help it!
Go away!
Fall back! Strike! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Abort! Strike! What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
He's my baby boy.
Don't hurt him.
Huh? What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know.
You never change, do you? You've always got that damn-going look on your face!
Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! What in hell?!
Rinwell... You...
There's the other man.
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time!
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh!
I think we could have handled 4 more guys. But if we get Rinwell now...
We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called bright eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danons.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danon astral arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Danans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working for the Renans then?
All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle!
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. It's quite a relief. An opponent like this should be easy.
I'm not done!
Here
I come!
Here I go!
Sonic thrust! Pierce through!
Now! These ones can This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
That was a lot easier.
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
Very happy hour. That's the info. I always really like the info. Everyone's around level 12, so nice.
give way!
You're mine! It's over! You're on! You're mine! Swallow Blade! You're finished! This one's all mine!
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Rising Wiper! I'm knocked up! We got flyers!
I've
It's
got
over!
this! Let a marksman handle it!
No escape! All yours!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Hi, Hoodle!
Take this! It's over! You picked the wrong fight! Take this! It's over!
I'm all stocked up!
Here I come! It's over! Take this! It's over! Swallow Blade!
Photon Flash!
Oh, but goodbye, Owl.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Makes Owl worry a little bit. If you know where to look. Well, it's empty now.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
I'm barely holding on by a thread.
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey. Hey. Ugh.
Yeah.
I guess. Great!
Huh?
Huh?
Well, there's no music there, so might as well first do this.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
Right, here goes! Take this! Swallow Blade!
I never miss!
Ah!
Sealed!
You're mine!
More for the stockpile!
You're on! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about. Let's dispose of the trash.
You're mine!
Go!
You're finished!
I'm only getting started!
You're mine! It's over! Rising Wyvern! It's over!
In your dreams! Gemini Rocket! Photon, lightning condemned!
No escape!
Thunderblade! Hi, Hoodle!
You're finished! It's on! It's over! Pierce through!
Raging Cascade!
Burn! We did it!
Here! Reload! I'll be saving this one!
I'm not done!
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
Alright. That's all.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Not here.
Hey,
Huh?
till next time.
Huh?
I guess.
Oh!
Those laps are really weird. No!
Of course.
Oh, that's at least dice.
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Oh, I can.
Huh? Hey. Ugh.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah!
How's this?
Yeah!
What? Huh? Hmm? Just great.
We helped them, but at what cost?
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
I hear the owl, but I don't see it. It's annoying. Oh, there he was.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
There he was.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Hmm? Hey.
What?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
What?
Good.
Ugh.
We're making alcohol.
Using Zeugles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
Let's see for a minute. Oh, you don't drop anything like that here. It's a bit annoying, but what gonna do about it? Not much. Find those enemies here. Oh well. Get immediately careful.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person in Thistleton has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
Ah, to hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Thistleton was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Thistleton it is. What's this thing?
We got milk.
People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Thistleton. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with them on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Thistleton anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was, thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do?
Use your noggin!
Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Oh, that's nice at least. There. We're going by how big it is. It's probably gonna be a few more skill trees along the way. I don't know how I trigger them. Just that I can trigger them. As far as I got, as far as I probably will get. So do that one.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Just a minute. Just a little save. There we go.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or were too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hoodle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here, you can get lost without even realizing it.
Get lost!
Here I come! You're finished! Pierce through! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! No escape!
Now! Air thrust!
This could be useful.
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly then. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it. Let's dispose of the trash.
Swallow Blade! It's over!
Where are you going?
Here I come! Swallow Blade!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the spores. Do it!
Swallow Blade!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that thing.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
I've still got a ways to go!
Out of our way!
You're mine! Pierce through! It's over! You're mine! It's over! Sonic Thrust!
Raging Cascade!
Take this! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! We did it! No,
Arm expert coming through!
I'm not done!
Confiscated!
You're finished!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. Why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zoogles walking around?
I think they're used as lookouts. The Renans know how to control them.
Complaining's not going to get us anywhere. Let's just get through this and be on our way. Out of our way!
Here I come! Pierce through! Take this!
Here I go!
It's hit time!
Now!
Pierce through! My turn! I'm not done!
Come in handy.
Not today!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Way.
You're mine! It's over!
They've got me in this
It's
suck.
over! Here I come! It's over!
Where are you going?
Mirage!
Now!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
And they're all dead.
That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had.
What's this doing here?
Little help!
Rising one! Come one, come all! It's over!
Get on in there with the others!
Rising kick!
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf!
Swallow blade! Pierce through! Sonic thrust! Take this! You're mine! Now! Take this! I owe you one! It's over! You're out! Here I this one's all mine!
Not on my watch!
You're finished!
Sweet dreams!
Not today!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it. Still, astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done! How's this?
You're mine! What? It's over!
Flame of fury!
Now! Swallow!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Looks like some solid equipment.
This better. Is there some weapon direction?
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
How about this?
Both
Here I come! You're finished! You're ours! It's over! You're mine! It's
Let
over!
the marksman handle this! Dance in the wind!
I'm not done!
In here!
Take this!
Get in there with the others!
You're ours! It's over!
Flame, reload!
Take this!
One at a time!
Swallow blade! It's over!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can. of you!
You're mine! Slash! Sonic Thrust!
Thunderblade! You got company!
You're mine! Swallow Blade!
Nicely done, Xion.
You're slacking. Step it up!
Yeah. You got it.
You're finished! Pierce through! Slash!
By the power of water!
No escape! This one's all mine! Easter!
Alright, it's showtime!
Here I come! It's over!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm ready for the next battle.
What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it.
For real?
We're going to take out the big bad. I can't make any of these yet. It's kind of sad. I still miss you. Oh well. We'll get them off. That's a possibility. There.
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
Here I come! Swallow Blade! You're finished!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Thrust! Aim for the weak spot!
Here's the raging cascade!
Slash! Now! My turn!
Mega Ray! By the
Take this!
power of water!
It's over!
Hit!
You're finished!
One more! Mega Ray! One last one! Gemini!
You're mine!
Dance to the wind!
Take
Here!
this! You're finished!
More for the stop!
It's gonna
Mega
attack!
Ray!
Right, watch out!
Take this! Try harder!
It's showtime!
You're mine! It's over!
Searing flame!
Here I come! Try harder! Not a chance!
Hear me!
It's
Flame
over!
of fury! Burning brutal energy!
Here I come!
Go!
Sonic Thrust!
Raging cascade!
No escape!
I'm all shut up!
You're mine! This one's all mine!
By the sword of fire!
Not today!
Dance to the wind!
I'm not done!
Air thrust!
over!
Where are you going? My actual energy!
Now! While it's freely!
Take it down!
Swallow blade!
Hit!
You're mine!
Dance in the wind! Spirit flame!
You're finished!
Reload! More for the
I'm not done!
Help this!
Swallow blade!
Spirit flame!
Slide!
Here!
Here I come!
Here, let me help. Come in handy.
Pierce through! Okay, here I come! Here I
Do
come!
it!
I'm not done!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here I go!
Here I come! It's over!
Energy!
Pierce through! Sonic thrust! Slash! Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do! The enemy is going all out!
Here I come! Front!
Feel!
Slash!
Get on in there with the others!
Front!
Here
Pierce
goes!
through!
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
In the wind!
You're mine!
Now,
Swallow blade! Pierce through!
close one! Hit! Here I go! One more!
This is looking good!
Lightning condemned! Thunderblade!
Take this! Ignite!
Where are you going?
Here I come! It's over! Slash! Swallow blade!
Not on my watch! First aid!
I owe you one!
Dance in the
Swallow
wind!
blade!
There! And the field!
Here I come!
Let's get you off that! More incoming!
Pierce through!
Take it!
More Sugos?
Keep calm and take them down! This one is almost in the bag!
Not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do
Swallow
best.
blade! Sonic thrust! Pierce through!
My actual energy!
No escape!
Raging cascade!
You're mine!
In here!
Slash! Pierce through!
This'll come in handy! Here's a hit! That move!
Here comes the big one! Sonic!
One more! Lightning Thunderblade!
Swallow blade!
Thunderblade!
Front! You're finished! Sonic thrust!
Let me help!
Sonic thrust! Here I come!
Here goes!
Swallow blade!
Do it! One more!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
That was quite a bell.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zugals. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
One person did all of this?
Well, that's intimidating.
Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again.
Alright. And here's where we are gonna call it quits for now. Just for a little bit. But Nintendo Direct is up in about around 20 minutes, so it's good time to should eventually probably get some more because it's making me just a little bit. I might also not do that. There's no rush. Alright.